We're high court enforcement agents. We've got a high court writ. I'd like to sort this out face to face.
Debts of over £12 billion are owed to people across the UK.
£1,200, I never got it back.
And many of them struggle to get paid what they're due.
It now looks like she's avoiding to deal with this matter.
When all other attempts to settle a debt have failed,
Okay, so new job.
specialist enforcement agents are called in to recover what's owed.
Your time of expiry has come.
Armed with a High Court writ,
All checking desks are going to be closed until this matter's resolved.
the agents have the authority,
If you think we're doing something illegal, call the police.
expertise,
Everyone can be found.
Where is he?
and the backup
We've made contact, we know they're there.
to settle debts that no one else can.
Our agents used as a last chance saloon.
They take payments in cash
£6,200.
or seize and sell possessions
The car's been taken control of. I need to go out.
to finally get the debt paid.
This is 70 grand here.
In these unprecedented times, agents are busier than ever.
Oh, want to put it me?
But the challenge to recover the money from those that won't pay
Doesn't need to be this difficult, does it?
No, but I think it will be this one.
has never
Now don't touch me.
been greater.
He's going to call his brothers. I don't think it's too late.
Every day, High Court enforcement agents are out on the streets of Britain.
Well, here we go again. Another day in paradise.
It's a good day.
They're supported by an office-based team
Yep, that'd be fantastic. Give me a second and I'll pull up the case details.
who have a direct line to the people who need their money back.
We have an address for that person. Please go ahead. We are sending it through to you now.
We'll take it from there.
But collecting debt is no easy task. And enforcement agents face abuse
Get up my street now.
on a daily basis.
Hey, lads, don't cause an issue.
I'm not talking to you, so shut your mouth.
Today, enforcement agents Alex and Sherry are heading to an address where Alex has experienced nothing but abuse in the past.
We're heading to a company called Motor Aspirations. I have been there before, and 3 times I was called all names, door slammed in my face, and I've been given the runaround.
This is a judgment for a faulty car that was sold to our clients. So today we're sending Alex and Sherry out. We're looking to seize goods so that we can either get payment, or if that's not forthcoming, then we'll sell the goods, and then that will achieve the amount that's due under the writ.
They've already been to the business address and found no evidence of the company, but Sherry has been doing some research.
On the internet. They've definitely got cars and vans for sale, so if we can match up some of them on their site to what's at home, then maybe we've got a link. It'll be interesting if they answer the door.
Well, we can live in hope.
As they pull up to an address connected to the company,
Right, I'm gonna have a look.
Sherry is on the lookout for assets.
Can you see the Navara? That's the one. Alex, that Navara is the same vehicle that he's got on his website for Motor Aspirations.
Okay.
It's time to speak to the company director.
This is the house we're coming to.
And here we go.
Let's go back down here. All right, sir, I'm back again. No. I need to have a chat with you, sir. This car belongs to Motor Car Aspirations, sir, as far as we're concerned. No, can I have a word with you? Let's end this. Surely you want to end this.
There you go.
Croydon's a good choice.
Alex and KC are heading to a shopping centre.
And it's like full of housewares. You know, the houseware shops.
Well,
I don't know. Do we have a name
hardware, I
of the
think.
hardware? No, housewares.
There's no real word such as housewares.
Housewares is a British term, and it's There's lots of.
Well, it
other-
can't be that British because I've never heard of it.
It just means things that you use in the house, I guess.
I
Obviously.
bet you were up all night thinking of that one.
I was.
The shop might stock things for the house, but they haven't been making their suppliers feel at home.
I understand you're on your way to a job in Croydon. This particular debt is concerning unpaid invoices to a small business, and it's been ongoing for a couple of years. The business owner is particularly stressed about the debt, so we're going to try and get his money back for him. So I've actually allocated it to Alex and Casey to make an attendance today.
The company that has owed the money may be struggling themselves because people haven't paid their invoices. Yeah?
But 3 years. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Hey, long legs, slow down. Team effort.
Alex and KC will finally try to get the suppliers' money back today.
Here you go.
Hello, gents.
Hiya.
Who's in charge? Yeah. So who's the boss of Regal Kitchenware? Is that you?
Yeah, nice enough.
Unfortunately, the director of the business is not in the building.
Could you get him on the phone, please?
What you need to do is explain to him that we're here to execute a High Court writ today for an amount of money that he owes.
Is this done well?
Yes.
Yeah, the fact that it's not paid today, we've got rows and rows of stock. We would have to lock the doors. Trading would cease for today.
One of the staff gets his boss on the phone.
Perfect. Hello then, we're here to execute a High Court writ.
But he's not interested in paying up.
So if you've never had anything to do with them, why are they saying that you owe them money? I'm going to be very straight with you, okay? Either the amount that we're here for is paid, or we're removing everything from the shop. I do understand. Okay, well, as I said, we've now got about 15 minutes in order to pay the amount. I suggest you call your solicitor, who will tell you we have every right. Okay, then don't pay it, sir. You've just refused payment, so we'll carry on with doing what we're doing.
Alex gives the man 15 minutes to pay what he owes, or the agents will start seizing goods. Coming up, Casey and Alex turn up the heat.
We require the services of a locksmith to attend to change all the locks on the premises.
And things get personal for Alex and Sherry.
You want to shag him? You want to come back on your legs for him?
I need to have a chat with you, sir.
Enforcement agents Alex and Sherry are at a home address linked to a car sales company. They're trying to recover over £14,000 after a customer was sold a car that turned out to be faulty.
Can I have a word with you? Let's end this. Surely you want to end this.
But so far, all they've been given is abuse.
What's the problem? Who are you looking for?
Okay, motor aspiration.
You're not fucking registered here.
Mr.
You want to get funny?
Why are you shouting? We're not shouting at you, clearly.
Mr. Zayi Hussein is the director of motor aspiration.
Motor aspirations.
That's fine.
Property lives here.
But why are you getting so irate? Why can't you have a sense?
Bricks on the property.
It's very difficult when you're going to somebody's home, into their castle, and they know that you're there to take something away.
Can I, let me explain to you. Let me explain to you.
I'm giving you 5 seconds because I'm closing the door.
So things will be said in the heat of the moment. That is part of the job.
Obviously, you don't want to sort this out. You're refusing to sort it out. Can prove.
But why are you so irate?
But if you're going to take everything personal, then you shouldn't be doing this job. You shouldn't.
As everyone they've spoken to is refusing to cooperate, Alex and Sherry look for more company assets they could seize.
We found a Nissan, and Sherry went onto the web, and it's actually being sold by Motor Aspirations Limited. Because this car they're selling at 9, so retail value will be about 7, huh?
Yeah.
there's a Range Rover 05 plate.
Ah, Alex, this one. Is it this one, WOJ?
Yeah, that's the WOJ. This is
What's
what.
that one? This one is on the site as well.
Since we've got that they're selling them from Motor Aspirations,
Yeah.
we can take them because as far as we're concerned, these vehicles on the drive do belong to Motor Aspirations. Until they can prove to us that they don't, we're going to have to do something.
With 3 cars being sold by the company parked outside the address,
He's knocking and running.
Alex tries again.
Hello? Right, what's happening is we know for a fact that that vehicle is Motor Aspirations. This vehicle is Motor Aspirations. Okay, can I show you that according to company's house, it is registered as active and Zahir Hussein is the director. So those cars belong to who?
None of your business.
The agents want to find out if the man they saw in the house earlier is the company director.
Why won't the gentleman come out and speak?
Okay, all right.
You want to shag him? Do you want to come and open your legs to him? Why do you want the gentleman?
Oh, you're classy, aren't you?
Why do you want the gentleman? Stupid scare.
Anybody can call me anything. I've been called every name in every language. And it doesn't bother me, no.
The name calling is not going to help. Let's solve this problem.
Right. In this house, who you've spoken to is not Zahir Hussein. I'm not Zahir Hussein. The company's not registered here.
So why are the vehicles outside here?
It's none of your business.
It is my business. That's why I'm sent out here.
That's fine. I'm not going to go back and forth. And I told you the business is not running, and I told you those vehicles have nothing to do with that company. Standing on my property, which I've told you to get off.
No, this is a writ from the High Court.
Since it seems no one at the property is willing to discuss the debt, let alone pay it,
Well, let me get the clamps on now.
Alex and Sherry begin the process of seizing cars they believe are linked to the company.
14,000.
Yeah.
We're going to need to take 3 or 4 cars.
So you want a big truck then?
Then,
Okay, somebody's coming out now.
there's a chance to speak with the man they saw earlier.
Sir, can we sort this out? Can we not discuss this, sir? He's going to call his brothers.
He's going to call his...
His brothers. I don't think it's to pay that. I can guarantee you.
Household financial debt in Britain is nearly £120 billion.
So they owe £18,432 for unpaid student rent.
And the average total debt per household is over £60,000.
There's a bill outstanding of £2,207 and 97p.
Enforcement agents Mark and Virgil are on their way to collect an unpaid bill of nearly £2,000.
I've been to his property twice before. I tried to talk her into making a payment, and basically she told me where to go through the window. The claimant's a PPI company. So the PPI company's done some work for her. She's got a massive refund and hasn't paid the company for all the hard work they've done.
In 2011, the High Court made a decision that the banks would have to repay customers who were missold PPI. So this writ is for about £2,000, which we're recovering on behalf of the company who were instructed to reclaim the PPI. The actual customer has had their compensation back, but hasn't paid the commission. We have to go and collect that commission.
You could look at it as you just had a pipe burst and you're getting a plumber around, he's done all the work, and say, look, I'm paying you. I'll tell you what, the only CCJ I had was through PPI. Yeah. Because I was in the army, I got a refund when I was in Afghanistan. Okay. So went into my bank account, and because I didn't receive the paperwork, next minute the bailiff was knocking at my mum's door. Okay. I think that's the quickest thing I've ever paid in my life. So, yeah, I've been in this situation.
Having been eluded by the woman twice before,
I'll tell it's Mel there and parcel.
Mark looks for signs that she's inside the house today.
Oh. Actually, got lights on. Sorry? There's lights on.
There may only be frozen assets in the garden, but there's a car parked outside the property that could be of interest.
I've done some DVLA check.
And we've had it come back as it's not registered keeper.
Right. But is it related to the property and or the family? This could be the leverage we're looking for.
If the agents find anything that leads them to believe the woman owns the car, it could be seized and sold to pay the debt.
Surely he's not going to let this go.
Alex and KC have tracked down the owner of a shop who owes over £6,000 to one of his suppliers.
He claims that he's never heard of the company who he allegedly owes the money to. So that's his claim.
Alex has given him 15 minutes to pay what he owes before they start seizing goods to recover the debt.
Right, so as you're the person here who's in charge, I'm just telling you now, he's got a very limited period of time, okay, before we start listing goods to assist paying for the bill. He must have, what, probably 50, 60,000 pounds worth of stock here, at least, if not more. For a debt that is, just under £7,000, it would be madness to allow a removal or a seizure of goods. People do a number of different things to avoid paying, giving every single excuse under the sun as to why they can't pay it, or why they haven't paid it up until our visit.
I think he's in the process of trying to contact his lawyer and see what his lawyer has to say.
Sometimes you'll turn up at places where quite clearly they have the money, and it's more along the lines of that they don't want to pay rather than they can't. He's in defensive mode at the moment, so what he'll be doing is he'll be calling anyone and everyone about how to avoid it, how to get out of it and not pay it.
Anyways, he's got 1 minute left, Alex.
As the deadline approaches, the owner calls back.
If you spoke to your solicitor, he would tell you that.
But he is still refusing to pay.
I'm not shouting. This isn't me shouting, I can assure you. Okay, I'm not the one shouting. Okay, we've now moved to stage 2, so we're going to be calling a locksmith now, okay? I'm just letting you know.
As the man won't pay back the money he owes,
hello, locksmiths.
The goods in the store will now be seized.
So we're at a commercial premises that we're going to be seizing the goods inside, so we require the services of a locksmith to attend to change all the locks on the premises.
Coming up, Mark and Virgil
It's to do with your PPI.
make a final demand.
How would you like to pay? Card, cash or goods?
And Alex and Sherry
Do your homework properly.
meet their match.
I am not the director of Motor Aspirations Limited. Prove this in front of your TV crew.
There are nearly 6 million small businesses in the UK.
It was a cool company to think we were getting into there. They left summer last year.
But around 50,000 of them close every year due to late payments.
Who owns this? You're the owner, right, because we've got a High Court writ for this person at this address. Hello there, sir.
Alex and KC are trying to recover a debt of over £6,000 from the owner of a kitchenware shop,
You're his solicitor, so you know the procedure.
who is refusing to pay.
At this present moment in time, if he doesn't pay the amount that's owed within the next 40 minutes, well, the locksmith will be changing all the locks, which will go onto his bill as well. I don't know how else to dress it up for him, I'm afraid. We're directed to either receive payment of this today or we are ordered to lock the shop up. Have a chat with him and we'll wait for your call. Cheers. All right, bye-bye. That was the solicitor who just called, so we're now on to stage 2, which has cost them more money, unfortunately.
If they don't pay their debts at the stage that we're offering it, it will go up. And if it goes to stage 3, and we have
about
to...
another £1,000 on top.
Yes, plus obviously the locksmith, the changing of the locks, including the screen door on the top for the mall. And they find themselves even in deeper debt as well. And that's exactly what will happen if they don't take their head out of the sand.
Okay. So the amount that is owed at this stage is £6,688.53.
After speaking with his client, the lawyer calls back.
Okay. Yep, that's absolutely fine. So I'll speak to you in what I'll do is I'll give you a ring when it's all resolved, okay? Cheers. Bye-bye.
The lawyer tells Alex the owner will pay.
Hello there, madam. It's Alex here. I just called you about a locksmith. The matter's now been resolved, so you can call your locksmith off. All right, thank you.
But then, the owner gets back on the phone.
Hi, I've just spoken to your solicitor.
And now, he wants to negotiate.
We can't do anything about the amount that's owed. Okay, so you are going to have to transfer the amount that's owed. Your solicitor would have told you this. Can't do that. They won't accept half of it. No. I'll tell you what, we can take a card payment over the phone, if that's easier for you. All right, give them a call and then we'll speak to you in a little while after you've made some calls, all right? All right. Bye. That's normal as well.
Yeah.
They then say that can we pay some of it.
Even though they know the exact amount, they just
in this
continue
instance, we couldn't accept that because
Yeah.
of the stock that's here. So, you know, it would have to be settled in full.
Sure enough, minutes later, the owner calls back.
How are you getting on? I'll send it to you now. All right, bye-bye.
Finally,
668853.
after 3 years of waiting,
Does it come in?
the supplier is getting their money back.
Yes, perfect.
I've just given you a quick ring to say that we've received the money. I've left the receipt here, okay? Cheers.
Thank you, sir.
As Alex and KC move on to another job,
You know, this is what the court process is there for. You know, he's had ample...
Mark and Virgil are attempting to speak to a woman who owes nearly £2,000 to a PPI claims company.
Do another rattle, shall we?
They suspect the vehicle parked outside the house could belong to the woman.
Yeah, let's give it another go.
So if she doesn't pay, they might be able to seize the car.
Oh, somebody's here. Yeah? Me again, Mark. Basically, it's to do with your PPI. Nothing's been paid or settled and they sent us out again.
Okay, right.
And currently it's £1,964.91.
Okay.
How would you like to pay? Card, cash or goods?
Is it all right to sort out a payment?
The thing is with PPI, it's very hard because the PPI company know that you've had a lump sum paid and they've deemed it's either it's in the bank or it's you've got a nice asset somewhere. And I can't see your Porsche. I know, that's your car, I didn't even have to take that away. And your tools in the back. But this company wants their money back, that's the thing.
Let me see what I've got in the bank.
Thank you.
All right.
That's all I asked for, yep.
The woman shows Mark a bank account. She doesn't have enough to cover the debt.
Is that your best offer?
That is, honest to God, that is, because I'm not working.
I think empathy is the most important thing that you can have in this job. But it's not our fault they got into that situation.
I do sympathise, but...
That is my fault.
And 99% of the time is because they buried their head in the sand or just because they didn't answer that letter.
The woman asks if she can pay the bill off in installments. But as she's already received a payout from her PPI claim, Mark knows their client is unlikely to accept that offer.
Virgil's going to call the office and see what we can do, but it's very hard to push a payment plan forward for PPI, you've got to understand that. Yeah.
It's £1,000 second stage.
Basically, we just don't want to come back.
Thank you very much, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Bye. So it's at that point where they said, no, it's payment of full removal of goods because you have received the lump sum. And that's how they think it, you know?
It's crunch time. Either she pays in full, or Mark and Virgil might be taking the car.
First thing I want when the whole lockdown's over is I don't care how much it costs, my whole paycheck. I will hire someone to give me a massage for a week on my back.
Alex and KC have travelled north to visit a property that Alex has been to before.
He's definitely been a very naughty boy, this one.
Is he?
This debt is in relation to unpaid fees for solicitors' costs, and a CCJ was issued around about 18 months ago. We've located an address for the defendant, and that's where we've dispatched our agents.
I visited this chap about 10 days ago, and I asked for this gentleman, and he was not in at the time of the visit. But he called me and said that he will have the money in a week's time and he'll pay in full. So a week came and went and he hasn't paid in full. He then texted me again and said, sorry about that, I'm getting the funds and can you send me your bank details? So I sent him the bank details and Monday came and went and there was nothing. It's this corner house here.
Yep, there it is. Okay, perfect. Alex, side door's open. Hello, ma'am. Can you come down to the window, please? Thank you very much.
What happened last time?
I think he's coming down. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Okay.
Hello, do you remember I was here last time?
We're looking for your nephew. Is he home? Is he at work? Okay, can you get him on the phone, please? Because we've had to come back now twice, and we have a court warrant, a writ for him. And what a warrant or writ is that usually we can take goods. It's the last warning that he's getting. Thank you. She's yelling at him on the phone.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I think she's frustrated because I believe that he hasn't informed her that he hasn't done anything about it.
Yeah, because he's a family member. And I think
She's not happy.
No, but that's why he called last time and he said, yeah.
Hello, ma'am, did you get him on the phone? Yes, please, that would be great. We can speak to him now that I can hear you talking to him. It's not time for games anymore. He said that he was going to pay, but he didn't, so we just need to know what happened. You just spoke to him on the phone. I heard you speaking to him. So get him back on the phone, please. You who? And what we don't like is these games. So we're being very nice, saying, okay, we talk, we pay, done, or we get it, resolved. When people try to play games with me or my teammate, I think it's a challenge.
Madam, can you tell him this is the last chance now? So get him to call us and resolve the matter.
But I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of a smirk inside me kind of smiles and says, oh, well, this is gonna be a fun one.
It's the same story as last time, to be honest with you. He's not here, allegedly, but hopefully he'll now realise that this is getting a little bit out of hand.
You have to be a good investigator. You have to be able to, think outside the box. So we got here, I'm just curious.
The number the woman was calling is not the one the agents have for the debtor.
I know. Who? Your brother.
His father. Right. At this point, the auntie is very, very helpful. It's her property. He does live here. She called his father on the phone, which is her brother, and to say this is what's happening. At this point, we're just going to wait to see if he calls. And but I think the family's going to give him a nudge. No.
His dad's coming.
Oh, okay. Right now?
How long?
How long?
All right, we'll wait in the car. We'll wait in the car.
Wait in the car. Thank you very much.
All right.
Just 5 minutes later, the debtor's dad arrives.
A VIP car.
Hello, sir. So you're his father, are you? He's got an outstanding amount and he hasn't paid since last year. He owes a balance of £2,173.12. Do you want to pay it for him, yeah?
Sorry to pull you out today.
Grab your card there. Enter your PIN for me, please. That's it. That's your copy.
We really appreciate the effort you've made as well. We did try to work with him, but obviously he's had some issues going on. We understand. So that's all done now, all settled, and hopefully we don't have to see you again in this light. Thank you for your assistance. A lot of people have to turn to their relatives. They don't have the money themselves. And you'll find that they realize that this debt was something that this person could have resolved. So relatives always come to the rescue at some point. Rain or shine, we're in the mood today. We feel it. It's got that vibe.
On to the next one.
Alex and Sherry are clamping vehicles linked to a car sales company that owes over £10,000 to one of their customers.
He's going to call his brothers.
He's going to call his
brothers. I don't think it's to pay that, I can guarantee you.
As they work, the street starts to get busier.
I think the three guys over the road are something to do with it.
Yeah, yeah. That's right.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Well, who are you?
All right. Being in a situation that's aggressive, always put yourself in a position where you've got exits.
Keep your eye out.
Basically, it's just be aware, look for any areas you can move away. I'm always alert. Well, we've clamped this vehicle, we've clamped that vehicle. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people would turn around and say when they see that the vehicles have been seized that, hey, let me pay this money, it's serious, I'm going to lose these vehicles.
The agents have been on the street for 2 hours. And finally, the man they've been looking for shows up.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Which way are you going?
I'm trying to tell you. Right, is Mr. Hussein here?
Which Hussein are you, sir? Oh, Yusuf here, okay. It's a High Court writ.
High Court writ for?
Motor Aspirations Limited.
Limited, yeah? Can I have a look at it, please?
Yeah, sure. This is it over here. This is what's owed.
1 second, sorry, can I have a look at that?
Yeah.
Talking to Alex.
This should have never escalated to this if they would have just listened to us and got hold of you to come and see us. It would have never got to the stage. I gave them ample opportunity. So unfortunately, this is where we're at. Right, basically a writ has been issued out against you. Okay, for an amount owed.
But I
Come
don't
on.
own Motor Aspirations Limited.
Yeah, but you're the director of the company, sir.
No, I'm not.
You say you are the here. You say, yeah.
I'm not the director of Motor Aspirations Limited.
Okay.
Well, come here. So who wants to see? I'm not the director. Come on.
Since Alex checked earlier in the day, it seems the company has had a change of director.
What does that say?
Resigned.
Yeah, I'm not the director.
Mr. Hussein may have resigned as director, but as the cars are still linked to the company, they can still be seized.
Motor Aspirations is selling these vehicles.
No, they're not.
Obviously, you know.
Show me the adverts, I will correct you again. Show me the adverts, a live advert, I will correct you. Because this is going to cost you big money.
I suggest, sir, I'm only doing a job.
These are not getting seized today, I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. You've seen the phones, do your homework properly.
No, I have already, sir. I have already.
They can't be seized.
I have already.
Live adverts for these vehicles confirming they are advertised by Motor Aspirations Limited Live. I'm the live director. I am not the director of Motor Aspirations Limited. Prove this in front of me now. Where is the link? Can I see the advert, please? I've said that's the second time I'm asking you.
Yeah, and I'm just
in front of your TV crew. Can you show me that now?
See Motor Aspirations, and if you scroll through here, you will see several of these vehicles.
Yeah, but none of these vehicles are owned by Motor Aspirations Limited.
So why is Motor Aspirations advertising them then? Look, that says Motor Aspirations, yeah? Does it?
Hello?
You've already seen it. You're just going round in circles.
Coming up, it's the end of the road
He's refusing. They're trying to put the clamps on the car.
for Motor Aspirations.
Right, the police are coming.
Invoice for one of the vehicles. Can I provide you the invoice?
Agents have seized cars linked to Motor Aspirations, a car sales company in debt for £14,000. But their ex-director is claiming they don't belong to the business.
Invoice is not proof. You sir, had the car sales, you know that.
Okay, what is proof then?
We look at the registration books. That's what we like.
Registration books, they won't be on there, will they? They will be in trade. Yep.
Then can you see the difficulty now we're going to have?
Yes.
Can you see the difficulty? No registration book.
Invoices only show which individual bought the cars. So Mr. Hussein must find another way to prove the vehicles don't belong to the business.
Yeah, let's have the documentation.
Yeah, I've got the documentation.
Let's have it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to wait for. Once your lorry comes, then I want to show you them. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not taking the cars.
But what's the point of not showing us now?
He hasn't got it.
After more searching,
what is it?
Mr. Hussein thinks he's found the paperwork Alex is after.
That's the address.
No title, no letterhead. There's no DVLA headline. There's nothing.
There's no DVLA headline.
There's nothing. It's just you could have printed that on the computer. Well, that means nothing, boss. I'm tired now, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
I think by now we all know where we stand.
Having failed to prove ownership, Mr. Hussein must either pay the £14,000 owed or the cars will be towed. Mark and Virgil have reached a stalemate in negotiations with a woman who owes nearly £2,000 to a PPI claims company.
Ring him first because he's going to be the first point, you know, see where it can get, you know.
She's offered to pay in installments, but she's already received a payout for the claim. So the company want what they're owed today.
Who's it, sorry?
She gets her husband on the phone.
Hiya. We tried to push a payment plan forward and they haven't accepted it for one reason or another. Personally, I'd have taken it because it's freezing and we could get out of here. But unfortunately, we don't have a choice in the matter. We did value the snowman. It's not worth a lot, unfortunately. Should have put some gold earrings on it, would be nice. £1,964 and 91 pence, please.
We are very stereotyped, okay? Everyone believes that we are thugs, especially 6 foot, bald-headed geezer, stocky. They expect us to start climbing through the windows. That's not the case.
Once you've made it, we can call the office. They can say it's in, we issue a receipt, and CCJ will be gone in a few days.
People think we are getting the bog croppers out, but that's not the case most of the time.
Thank you ever so much. Thank you, bye.
So I treat the debtors with respect. End of the day, if they are someone's husband, wife, mum, dad, son, daughter.
Has it been done?
With the thumbs up from the debtor,
I'll check it.
And a call to the office to confirm.
Hi, Becca. I need you to quickly check an account because I'm freezing outside here.
£1,965.
Perfect.
The fee for the PPI claim is finally paid in full.
Okay, well, you take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, at least the client's going to get his money. She's happy it's been all sorted out.
As Mark and Virgil slide along to another customer,
The trucks apparently are near.
back in High Wycombe,
The trouble starts now when the actual start removing.
Alex and Sherry are waiting for the tow trucks to arrive.
It may get to the stage where we may have to call the police for a breach of peace.
I think they're pretty much going to sit in them or climb on them.
The law states that if you're sitting in a vehicle, the police will remove you and you will get arrested.
While they wait, the office calls with another development.
Thanks, boss. All right. Okay, boss. All right. Okay, fine. Those vehicles that were on the website, you know those that were being sold, they're just saying that they've been taken off the website now.
Okay.
So somebody obviously knew that we were here and
They removed them.
So you can see all the links that are coming around, boss.
It's very rare we'll meet somebody, knock on the door, and they'll tell you, okay, mate, I'll pay you the money. Very rare. Everybody will try.
Someone's been on and taken.
I'll just call you back, please.
That's interesting.
People today, they'll look for all the excuses. But like I always say, if you take it, you got to pay it back.
Mr. Hussein's options have run out, and with the tow trucks on their way,
it's hiking up now.
Alex decides to call the police.
Good afternoon. I've seized 3 vehicles, and the tow truck is on its way to be removing. I'm afraid I think there's going to be a breach of peace. So I'm phoning to say, is there anything that we can do?
Has there been a breach of peace yet?
Not yet. The tow trucks are coming, and he keeps insisting these vehicles are not going to move.
To pay for the 3 tow trucks, another £2,000 is added to the debt.
As you can see, the trucks have come, and now it's going. The police have been notified. They'll be on their way, and hopefully we should get things done. Boss, we can start. Yeah, let's start. Yeah.
No, you can't take it.
It is an offence to obstruct the removal of a car in the control of enforcement agents with a High Court writ. So Alex gets back on the phone to the police.
He's refusing. They're trying to put the clamps on the car, and he's refusing to get the truck to remove it. No, he's standing out now. He's refusing anyone to come close. So I'm just stepping back. Right, the police are coming. Are we talking now, Mr. Hussein?
Yeah, we're talking. Move the trucks and we'll just get down and...
You had all the time to say to me there by the car. Now when the trucks came, it's escalated another 2,000 at least. I can't. I've just contacted the police. I had to phone them.
Well, is there any way you can move the truck at least? There's a road.
They won't. They won't move until they get the instruction from us.
He's desperate for the trucks to go because they're across the road, obviously, but there's no way they're going until he's paid.
After spending 4 hours denying that the cars belong to the company and refusing to pay, Mr. Hussein seems to have had a change of heart.
So can we pay by card?
Let me just explain, Nida. If the money is not paid now by bank transfer, we're going to remove the vehicles. There's no card. It's got to be the full payment of 16,736.48.
Yeah, okay, I'll arrange it. And can you move the trucks as well? And
No, we only move once it's paid.
16,000.
736.
Okay, perfect.
If you can do that now, so then we stop. Yeah, boss. Alex, I'm the one that's phoned. Oh, hi, Alex. We were removing these vehicles. There was a bit of a problem. The gentleman was kicking off.
And all of a sudden, when the trucks turn up... yeah.
With a phone call from the office to confirm.
Hello, Chris. Oh. Yes, sir. It's gone into the...
So...
It's paid. Thank you.
Nice work.
The ordeal is finally over.
Let me get these clamps off.
And the unsuspecting customer with a faulty car...
You can have that one.
Oh, thank you.
...will finally get their money back.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
a lot, officers. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that was a result, wasn't it? It's funny, he just suddenly found the money.
Yeah, he realized that it was inevitable.
Next time...
Hopefully, in and out, 10 minutes, full payment, job done.
Collecting against the clock.
And you can do it in 30 minutes. Is it 1:30 yet?
Gathering inside information.
Never piss off X, Y, or Y.
Yeah.
And the disappearing debtors.
Alex, are they getting another car?
Okay, right, well, they're leaving.
Everyone can be found. I can assure you, everyone
can be found.
Oh, my son!
Catch all that new next Monday at 9. And if you or someone you know has been affected by any of the issues in tonight's programme, please go to channel5.com/helplines for information and support. Next tonight, icy conditions have got patients rushing into casualty 24/7. Every second counts.